Local veterans are getting a chance to go on a flight this morning honoring their service. News 8's Charles Hart joins us live this morning from the airport. Hi, Charles. Can you tell us what's going on? And I think you might have someone there with you.
Yes, I do, Nina. Good morning. So all the veterans in the yellow jackets you see behind me are now boarding their flight that is still scheduled for takeoff at 6:45. And I'm actually joined by one of the veterans right here, Larry Mickelson, who is a Vietnam veteran, if I am not mistaken.
Good.
And Larry, do you mind telling us how long you served for?
A little over 9 months.
Perfect. And of course, and you were actually telling me earlier that this is your first time
Yes.
being on the honor flight this
Yes.
morning. What are the emotions feeling like this morning? You excited?
Yes, I am excited. I was a little apprehensive at first, but as I thought more about it, I thought that this is going to be a cool thing to do. So,
Absolutely. And what's kind of the aspect of today throughout the schedule that you're most excited to take part in today?
I think looking at the wall, since I was in Nam, lost a few friends, and I think it's going to be very inspirational and emotional and probably most enjoyable.
Absolutely. And how do you feel knowing that this is something that so many people come together to do for you guys to honor your sacrifice? You know, is that because you were talking a little bit about how it's going to be an emotional day?
Yes.
Is that just another emotional aspect to it? You know, the fact that they take the time to put this on for you guys?
Yes, when I processed out of the Army, we weren't very welcome, it felt, when we got home. So this is quite an honor. So I'm really looking forward to it, and to me, it's long overdue. So,
Absolutely. Well, Larry, I think that's all I got for you. Thank you very much for taking the time to talk to me this morning, and I hope you have a great day out in Washington, D.C., and you have a very safe flight, and thank you for your service.
all right, thank you.
All righty, thank you. And like I said before, the honor flight is scheduled to take off at 6:45, and of course they'll be flying to Washington, D.C. Well, they will visit memorials dedicated to their sacrifices, and they are scheduled to return home at 10 o'clock tonight, and all of the members of the public are welcome to give them that hero's welcome that they didn't get when they returned home from the war. Guys, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Charles. You can make a donation anytime to honor Flight of the Quad Cities to help them continue their mission. We'll have a donor link up on our website later this morning at WQAD.com.